Going live. Hey folks, I'm Zach. Chris sucks, and today I am unfortunately going to play more of Chris's paper computer game PCG Anniversary Special 2. But fortunately, I'm going to kick its rusty behind.
I object to all of this.
I can't imagine why. So,
You starting off really vinegar, really salty, really just acidic. I don't care for it. You're going down.
all right, we'll see about that. Let's play a paper computer game. Okay, so here we are. We're here.
We're here.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
do you have a paper computer game for us today?
What would happen if I said no? What would, we read
I don't
up
know.
all that thing, and I said like, no.
I mean, I don't
You
know.
came all the way out here, and you're like, I'm gonna play this thing. I'm gonna kick its butt. And I'm like, no.
I guess we just like debate philosophy for the next 20 minutes.
All right. Well, I guess that's where we're at. I don't know, Hume versus Hobbes. What do you think? Okay, utilitarianism. I want to hear your thoughts. It is when you make an action for the greatest good, even if it harms the few, is it the right action?
It can be.
Is it flawed fundamentally somehow that I don't remember?
Yes, it is. It is
right.
flawed fundamentally somehow, but all right, I'm not gonna really engage in this. That was an actual question. I feel like I need to analyze that.
Well, as Wittgenstein said, he proved in philosophy's terms that philosophy is useless. And,
did he?
He did. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Anyway,
Huh.
fun stuff.
Yeah.
All right, let's actually do this. We have paper computer game anniversary edition number 2.
Okay.
So what happened last time? We were going all over the place. Zach, you were summoned by, or you were in the Nebuchadnezzar. What was it? Not the Nebuchadnezzar.
The tabernacle.
The tabernacle.
Yeah.
And you went out and got a distress call. You found JFK being chased by a T-Rex on an alien planet. You rescued him inside the sand sanitizer.
Yeah, the sand sanitizer.
Then you came back to Earth, but were attacked by the Cronin, and then crash landed next to a sewer grate where you met James inside the sewer, and also found, like, out of all these underground adventures, and found like this mutated crab monster who you'd met before in a non-mutated form, although some might argue it was always mutated because it was giant.
Yeah.
And
Pinchzoid Crabicus.
Pinchzoid Crabicus. Now it's probably something more like Mutazoid Crabicamutazoid. I don't know. But anyway, so, and then you eventually escaped the sewers. James kind of gave you some hints, or like he wasn't really sure. He was kind of sucked back from time in the past and wasn't really sure what was happening, but it seemed like there was lots of disruptions, strange things were happening on Earth. Lots of like kind of weird things. And you got sucked into, you went through the sewer pipe. You were zooming through all the waterways, and you flew into my parents' basement shower.
Because of course I did.
Yeah, of course you did. So, what happened next is well, actually nothing happened next because we had to end because I didn't have screens done at that time, but I do have more screens done now.
Excellent.
So you can play a little bit more. So, but before I reveal the next screen, I need to ask you, now you're in my parents' basement shower, what do you do?
Okay. Is it wet?
Yeah, it's disgusting. You've blown through the sewer.
Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, that's right. All right, well, let me get out of the shower.
All right.
Wait. Is there any items of interest in the shower?
Yes.
What?
There's a bar of soap.
All right, I'll take it.
It slips out of your hand.
Ah, shoot. I will bend down and pick it up.
It squirts out of your hand again.
Okay, I will bend down and pick it up carefully, like with both of my hands, so that it isn't able to do that.
Okay, you get the soap.
All right, and I will gingerly deposit it in my inventory screen.
Oh yeah. Forgot it. Do I have an inventory screen for you on this? Let me get an actual piece of paper.
Okay.
Breaking new ground here.
I know, right? JC Toon says, Zach, you have to say sussy baka? Why do I have to say sussy? What does that mean? Sussy baka. Bam. Back in my old account, my tablet's broken, so I'm using this phone, but gonna watch my dad's account. That's cool. And that says you dropped the soap.
This
Yeah.
is... Here's the title screen. That's
Oh, shoot.
the original one. Let me...
Title screen, title screen.
Just draw over that, though, with... Do your inventory, which is, of course, spelled with an I.
Oh,
And what do we have?
breaking canon over here.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your soap.
Okay.
What else do you have? Oh, you have and that is
The sand sanitizer.
yeah. There we go.
All
It
right.
doesn't really look like much, but there you have it.
All right.
That's your inventory. Correctly
Alrighty.
pronounced inventory.
Heck yeah. Yeah, my inventory. Yeah.
What else? Okay, so you're in the shower. You have soap and your sand sanitizer, and you're covered in muck. What do you do?
Okay. I will. Let's see. I will get out of the shower.
Yeah, all right, you're out of the shower. You're in the bathroom.
All right. Any items of interest in here?
There's some towels, some hand towels. There's some liquid hand soap.
Okay, I will take the towel. Wait, maybe I shouldn't be robbing Chris's parents. Maybe that's a bad idea.
Well, only time will tell.
Okay. I feel like I should role play. I mean, like, if I was really there, I probably would not rob your parents. So, I guess,
Wait a
like...
minute. If you're telling me that if you blew into my parents' basement shower through the sewer, you would not immediately take a bar of soap and start stuffing towels into your pants.
That is correct, although I will make an exception for the bar of soap.
All right, you have the soap.
Okay. By the way, Manav Ram says, hello, Chris.
Hello.
JC Toon says, I hear a cat. If there's a cat, I would like to see that.
Yes, there is 3 cats. We'll do a little cat tour real quick.
Okay.
Well, I can only show them one by one.
Mm-hmm.
Here, well, she's running away from me right now. Hold on.
You can take the phone if you want and like...
Oh yeah, we'll go around. Here we go.
All right, they're not going to be able to hear you if you walk away, though. The microphone's here.
All right, here we go. I'm by the microphone. Here's one cat, and here's another cat. There's 2 cats. I don't know if you can hear me that well. She's up there. We're gonna Zach, you talk while I go find all 3 cats, okay?
Okay.
If you keep them.
All right. Oh, look at the cat. It's so cute. Yak says, take it all. You're a terrible influence. You're going to turn me into an evil character, Yak. Baka means idiot in Japanese. Yeah, I know that. Baka. No, I'm kidding. I don't mean to. I did actually know that though. And sussy is like Among Us, right? It means suspicious fool. Yeah.
I can't find the last cat. Yeah.
Ah, shoot. It's a sussy cat over there. Yak says I'm the anti-Zach. Oh, shoot. Oh, that makes sense because he's Yak. With a Y.
What? This is blowing my mind. It's all making sense now, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. JC June says those cats are really nice. Yes, they are. Hello. Got it. Okay, so yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, what do you do? Okay, you got a pocket full of soap, and you're in my parents' basement shower.
All right, I will exit out of the bathroom and into your basement proper.
Okay, you're there. All's quiet.
Okay.
Hey, Katie. Yeah. Well, that didn't work as expected.
Whoops.
Sorry about that.
That's cool.
We still live?
We should be. Although it says only one viewer now. Like
Well,
I don't know like it's possible there was a fluctuation, but it says we're still live.
Well, we can blame the cat.
Yeah. All right. Well, whatever. What you gonna do? If anybody's still here, say 1 in chat.
And can people hear us okay? I know I got a mic that's going all around.
Yeah, it is kind of flying all over the place. Yak says, I'm sure there's more than one viewer. Ah, now it says 4. Maybe it was glitchy. I don't know.
All right. Cool.
Anyway.
All right, so you're in the basement.
Yes. And the Yak says we can hear you fine. Excellent. JC is asking, Chris, what are your favorite colors?
Ooh, my favorite color. And you know what? I appreciate the plural on that. You know, lots of people just say, what's your favorite color? And, you know, that just makes me apoplectic. I just want to go in swinging. But colors, that's respectful.
Yeah.
You know, since a kid, I liked a maroon for whatever reason. But now, you know, I've expanded my palette. I like a purple. I like a neon green. Brings me joy.
I've always enjoyed neon green.
You know.
Maroon. Maroon, that's like a reddish, right?
Yeah, it's like a dark red. Yeah.
Man, you know, I always associated that color with you. And for that reason, like, I also always imagined Thursday, the day Thursday being that color.
Oh, the synesthesia.
Yeah, and that's because like it used to be like that every Tuesday and Thursday we would hang out, and Tuesdays you would come to my house and Thursdays I would go to your house. So for that reason, Thursday was maroon.
Was maroon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Like I always associated Thursday with yellow for no reason.
Oh, I associated Tuesday with yellow.
Well, this is fascinating. I'm sure this is attracting just as much attention as our philosophy discussion earlier.
Yeah, right.
All of our viewers have fallen asleep. You're in the basement.
Right.
What do you do?
I will, yeah, okay, can I just open your basement window and, like, just, shoot.
This thing is falling. I'm having trouble sometime.
No. Okay, so I have to loosen it so that we can get it back on and then tighten it again.
Gosh. I'm so scared. Alright, there we go.
Okay. Chris, Yak says Chris would definitely be the one to rock the all neon fit with the Nike socks.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay, so, yeah, all right. So can I just open your basement window and escape without having to go past your parents and face the awkwardness of just randomly being in their basement and having wrecked their bathroom?
What, the window above the sink?
Wait, there's a window above the sink?
Yeah, a small one.
There is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So clearly not that one.
Yeah, I was thinking like the one in the basement proper, like.
Oh, in my old room.
Yes.
No, so my dad, because he's always remodeling.
Mm-hmm.
They're all shut and they're glued down. He's obsessed with energy efficiency. He doesn't even let the windows be opened anymore. They're blacked out curtains. It's insane.
That does track. That does track. I buy it. Okay. All right. So in that case, I guess let's. Wait, what's in your old room?
It looks completely different. It's been completely remodeled. There's a new carpet. There's new furniture. It's very. I don't know. It doesn't look like a bedroom. It's a guest room now.
Kind of like how it actually is.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'll look around for any items that are out of the ordinary, like not ordinary guest room things.
Yeah, I mean, you don't see really anything out of the ordinary for like a house that would have a guest room there. Seems in order.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I will go upstairs. Wait, were they saying something? Yo, Zach, in the inventory. Ah, shoot. My bad.
The camera pointing the wrong way?
Yeah. Whoops. And that's exactly why Chris adopted the neon look, to be visible in his forever construction zone of a house.
It's true. It's true. The forever construction zone is the type of purgatory that I've been cursed with.
Oh, God.
Anyway.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, I guess I'll go upstairs.
All right. So you go upstairs. You go out of the bedroom or the old guest room or the new guest room. You go up the basement steps, completely redone now. You go up past the side door, which is completely, again, like, this one's kind of strange. It's also bolted and blacked out.
Okay.
All the windows there, too.
Your dad is going insane.
Yeah. And of course. I mean, but what's amazing is that this isn't so far out into the fantasy element. Like, I mean, of all the things that are happening in this game, giant crab, space ships and stuff.
That is true.
This is grounded.
Yeah, right. This is pretty plausible.
Yeah. I mean, even amongst like a very grounded game, this would be like, yeah, no, I'd buy it. So,
all right, yeah.
You go upstairs into the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of walk towards the sink. It's actually bright up here. When you walk up here, it's like, you're looking around. And as you walk in the room, from either side of you, you hear...
Oh, shoot.
And both my parents rush you from either side and screaming at the top of their lungs with knives drawn.
Oh my God. Can I?
This is what you see.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh God. All right. Let me just make sure we're seeing that. Yeah. Let me just. Okay. All right. So, what do I do here? Okay, can I just like? Oh, he doesn't have a knife. He has a screwdriver.
Yeah, that's true. My mom has a knife. My dad has a screwdriver.
Oh god. All right. Can I like jump out of the way and be like, "Whoa, stop! It's me, Zach."
You a complete one dodge, but they keep coming at you in like this kind of animalistic fury. You think you hear my mom say something about soap thief.
Oh my god. How did you know? All right. I will take my soap and I will drop it on the floor.
Okay, the soap is on the floor. Where it's between you and my mom or between you and my dad?
Between me and your mom.
Okay. She charges at you and slips on the soap and falls over. And she's, kind of momentarily just like knocked out, or just like kind of fall down.
I'll grab her knife.
Okay, but my dad, you grab her knife. My dad is coming down with a screwdriver. You have just like a moment as that's happening.
I'll parry it with the knife.
Okay, you parry it with the knife, but my dad then takes his screwdriver and he goes in again, and this time my mom is coming up from behind you and is like kind of blocking you from behind and is like kind of pushing you forward and making it hard to parry.
Okay, I will use my legs and like I'm on the floor, right?
Yeah.
So I'll use my like knees and pose my knees over his arm that's coming down with the screwdriver. And yeah, so as to like get a hold of his arm that way.
Okay, like close your legs around his arm so that he can't.
Yeah, like okay, his arm is coming down like this, and I'm gonna like do that, like to catch it before it hits me.
Wow. Okay, so you slow it down, but he's still like it's much easier to do this motion than to do this motion. So he's still coming down. My mom starts punching you in the head. What do you do?
Okay, I will, like, is he coming down over my head or my chest?
Your chest.
Okay, I'm gonna try and, like, slide my body out from under it since his arm is caught in my knees, I'm gonna try and, like, simultaneously slide myself out from under him and push his arm down into the floor.
Okay, yeah, it's, going to that side, the arm is, like, he's kind of pushed at the side of his shoulder, so he kind of goes down, and it goes there on the floor. So now he's down on the floor. My mom has now taken one of her shawls and has wrapped it around your head, so you can't see.
Okay, I don't need to see. I'm just gonna jump up and start running wildly in any direction.
Okay, you get up and you run like the wind, and you run right through the back door.
Yeah.
You fall onto the deck in a hail of broken glass.
Ah, shoot.
But you're alive, and you've busted through. The kind of scarf comes down enough that you can kind of see. My parents are kind of picking themselves up, and they're kind of gathering to come at you again. How are you going to keep them away from you for good?
All right. Well, let's see. All right, I'm gonna hide like next to the door, and
you're gonna hide? You just broke through it. How are you gonna hide?
No. I'm gonna. Well, yeah. So like they can't immediately see me. I'm imagining they're gonna run out.
If you just like go a little bit behind the door, they're gonna.
Oh yeah. Okay. The purpose is not to actually hide. The purpose is that so that they don't see where I am. And then as soon as they come out the door, I'll hold out my leg so they trip.
Okay. Normally, real people would be far too discerning to not think that you'd still be right where they last saw you. But my parents are in such a foamy frenzy that they absolutely trip over your leg and they fly over the railing of the deck and into the garbage cans.
Yeah.
And are knocked out for the time being.
Okay, I'll take your dad's screwdriver and I will use your mom's shawl to tie her up. I mean, I would use it for both of them, but I mean.
All right. Well,
yeah,
you're able
I only
to
have
tie
one.
my mom up with her flimsy little shawl. So you'll see. Who knows how long that will last? But
Oh well. Either way, let's go back into. Wait. Should I go back into the house, or should I? Is there anything else around here that stands out to me?
the driveway seems different in a way you can't quite explain. It's almost like slipping around your mind.
Interesting. Let's head over to the driveway.
Okay. You walk over to the driveway, and you're walking down, and then it hits you what's different. There's a creature standing in the driveway.
Okay.
There's actually two creatures.
Uh-oh.
And it's kind of baffling to you that you didn't notice them until now. Like, you knew that something was different, but now, you know, it's like when you see someone and you haven't seen them for a little while and you're like, oh, something's different about you. Did you get new glasses? And they're like, no, I shaved my beard. You know, like,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, and then you're like, of course, but then it's like, huh. And you're confronted with this.
Yak says, where's Chris during all of this? Very good question.
Very good question.
I don't know.
All right, sorry, let me say that again. You're confronted with this.
Ah! Okay. What am I looking at here? Okay, so that's me, right?
Yep.
I see an apple. We've got some vines. All right. So
You notice the apple and the vines.
yeah, I feel like there's something else different, but
Yeah,
it's
it
hard to
is-
tell
it is
what.
hard, yeah.
All right. So who have we got here? Why is there a hole in his chest? Who's that in the hole in the chest? What's with this weird creepy dog thing? What is going? All right, you know what? I will go up to this person and I'll say, hello.
You're talking to the purple-haired person?
Yeah.
Purple-haired person goes,
Okay. I will talk to this dog thing, I
Yeah.
guess.
what do you say?
No, it says I like the way you differentiate between Zach and the others is that Zach has weird hair. I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
That is a truth in art right there. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna say hello. Who are you? I'm gonna pet him. All right, I'll pick up the apple.
Okay, you have an apple. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Making Chris draw shit. Oh shit. Making Chris draw stuff. My bad.
Alright, there it is.
Truly a masterful example of art imitating life, I know, right? Alright, so we got an apple. This is all feeling very familiar. We're at your childhood house. Like, your parents attacked me for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, right? Now there's creatures. Alright, I'll also take the garden hose. Assuming that's what that is.
It is a garden hose. It doesn't budge.
Interesting. I'll feel around to see if I can see where it's like it's stuck.
What's funny is that it doesn't actually touch the back wall at all. And when you feel under the loop that it's being held on, you can actually get your pinky underneath that and the loop.
You mean between the hose and the loop?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's not stuck to the loop either. I'll get my pinky under and pull it up and see what happens.
It's like stuck in place.
This PCG is so random, it's cool. I agree. Okay, so that's interesting. Like, this vine looks like it's growing behind or into the hose. Are those connected?
They're not physically touching, no.
Okay. I'll pull the vine away from the hose.
Yeah, you can kind of, I mean, the vine is not, you can move it. It is like grown into the bricks. So you have to like pull it out a bit to move it away.
All right, I'll do that a bit.
Okay. You do that.
Can I take the hose now?
The hose is immovable.
Okay. All right. So who's this person in the hole in this person's chest? I will go talk to that person.
Okay, what is that?
Okay. Hello. Who are you?
Hello.
All right. Let me zoom in on this person so I can see him more clearly. All right.
This thing has a lot of resolution, so you can zoom in pretty far without degrading.
Yeah. Clearly. All right. Who are you?
I am a dimension milk.
You are a dimension milk.
No, a milk.
Milk.
Yes.
Okay, and what is that?
I flit and fly through all time and space as I feel. Woohoo! Hello.
Hello, and why are you inside this other person?
I have to be somewhere.
Okay, but like, did you make this hole in the person?
How dare you? I've never been so insulted in my life. Make a hole, a space and time. I'm simply appalled.
So I'll take that as a no.
No.
Okay, so what is this person that you're inside of?
I'm inside a person?
Yeah. Here, why don't I take you out and show you?
What? It kind of freaks out a little bit, but as you reach your hand in, it's like your hand kind of distorts a bit as it moves through the hole, and the guy goes like, "What?" And he like disappears.
Whoa. Okay, save game.
Okay.
I'll say, okay, so I'll ask him, what is this dog thing?
The pickle hound?
Yes.
That's a pickle hound.
A pickle hound. Of course, it's a pickle hound. And where is it from?
Pickleverse, maybe. I don't know.
Where are you from?
I'm from everywhere. We live every place and all the time and anywhere where there's a portal.
A portal. You are anywhere where there's a portal. You flip between times and spaces.
Uh-huh.
And what's your purpose?
Oh, I don't know. What's your purpose?
I mean, to, I don't know. I guess solve puzzles and stuff.
Solve puzzles and stuff? What?
All right, listen, we're getting off track here. The point is, creatures like you and the dude you're inside of and the pickle hound are unusual in this area, and I was just trying to figure out what's going on here.
Unusual? Never saw a pickle hound before?
I can't say that I have.
Huh. So it's just me, you, and the pickle hound.
And this guy that you're inside of.
Who?
Well, you seem to be in the belly of a person over here.
Oh. But that's impossible. I can only come through portals.
Huh. So then this person has to have already had a portal in his stomach.
What?
I mean, right? Like, that would make sense, right? Like, you could...
How could someone have a portal in their stomach?
I don't know. How could they have you in their stomach?
I'm offended by this line of questioning.
Do I have a phone?
I don't know. No. Yeah, that wouldn't have survived the sewer.
True. All right. Well, can I I'll say, do you know anything about this garden hose over here?
Garden hose?
Yeah, this thing.
Garden hose? I don't see anything.
Well, I'll grab onto it. Do you see what I'm grabbing onto?
You see, when you go back and turn around, that the hole through this purple-haired person doesn't exist.
Whoa. Okay, that's interesting. Yak says this character is amazing. I know, right? Okay, so, okay. Dang it. Alright, let me go take the balloon from this guy.
Okay, you try to take the balloon, but the guy goes...
I'll say, can I have this, please? I'll give it back. Yeah, thank you. I'll look inside the balloon, through the plastic.
You peer into the balloon, and there's a kind of... It's hard to see through the purple of the plastic, but you get this this kind of bluish tinge in the middle that looks thick and kind of wild.
Mild. A bluish tinge in the middle that looks thick and wild.
Yeah.
Can I shake the balloon around? Does it do anything?
Yeah, you could. I mean, it's still peering inside, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you kind of almost feel like the inside, that blue mass, shifts, almost as if you're a camera panning back and forth over a landscape.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take the balloon and peering into it, turn completely around with it and look around.
Okay. You're turning around and looking around. Oh, here comes the last cat here. The one of these.
Hello, Rocco. Hello.
he's gonna be the most annoying one. He's gonna be persistent about whatever he wants. And you look around. So and you kind of see a lot of that blue on the inside, and it seems like it's there's more happening, or like you definitely get the sense that it's panning, and it's going across a lot more of that blue wildness. And when you and where are you when you're doing this?
Like, I guess I'm over here.
Okay. Are you looking at anything in particular, or are you just like kind of panning around at random?
Just panning around at random.
Okay. Yeah, you basically see that, and you feel like you catch a little bit of a glimpse of off to like the floor side of like a little bit lighter blue.
Wait, I'll face towards that and walk towards it.
Yeah, so you kind of get closer, and you see yeah, you can kind of see that it's a little brighter, but it's really and you can kind of pinpoint where in the floor or of the driveway that is, but you can't really make out like what that is.
All right, I'll try to grab whatever it is in real life. Well, the space where it is.
You touch cement.
Okay. I'll like put the balloon on where it is.
It's there.
Okay. And I'll peer into it while it's there.
You still kind of see it through it.
Okay. All right. Well, in the meantime, Yak says grab his cheeks and push all the air out. So I'm definitely going to do that.
Okay. You push his cheeks in, and he goes, and he goes, I was holding my breath for 10,000 years. You cost me a huge bet with my brother. How dare you? How dare you? Who do you think you are? You cost me 8 trillion bazinkoids.
I mean, not to be unsympathetic, I realize I ruined a lot of effort, but like, that seems like, I mean, like there's better things you could have done with the past 10,000 years.
How dare you? This was a familial bet, and you had the gall to tell me it was time none well spent after you wrecked it. How dare you?
Listen, I'm kind of at the end of my, like, I'm sorry I wrecked your time. I'm kind of at the end of my gourd. I need to know what is going on right now. Like, Unbelievable. Listen, who are you and what are you doing in my friend's Chris's parents' driveway?
Let me ask this question. The little critter inside his, its stomach. Who are you talking to?
The guy you're inside of?
What? The guy, the purple-haired person goes, my name is Philatotrist Wagglestump.
Philatotrist Wagglestump. Okay.
And I am here with my pickle hound because it's part of the breath holding contest. I need to not only hold my breath longer than my brother, but because we do this frequently, to spice it up, I came to you have to come to a new place every time you feel like you need to go to a new place. And so this is the time that I felt like I need to go to a new place. And so, I don't know, I just have felt this pull to be here, and that's where I came.
Then maybe it was destiny for you to lose here and now.
How dare you? How dare you?
I'll say, so, where are you from exactly?
Oh, how dare you? Well, actually, no. That's actually a legitimate question. No. Oh no. My brother and I are the only two beings from Flitzloid.
Flitzloid?
Flitzloid.
What's Flitzloid?
Flitzloid is a dimension where only familial contests are allowed.
Oh.
And we travel throughout the universe and, trying to keep it interesting and keep betting each other and keeping each other on our toes, contests.
All right.
I'm proud to say that my brother and I are the only two of our kind.
All right. Well, what are the stakes of this contest?
Oh, the most dire stakes possibly imaginable.
What's that?
Pride.
Oh man, that does sound dire indeed. That sounds pretty. So what is this balloon? That I took from you.
I won that.
From what?
A raffle.
Okay, but like I see this blue stuff when I look through it. What is that?
Well, it's an interdimensional peering balloon.
Oh. Well, what dimension am I peering into?
Though I haven't the foggiest, I don't keep track of any of that stuff. I was in a 10,000-year breath holding contest. That takes a lot of concentration.
I can imagine. So what's with the dude in your stomach?
Who?
Look down at your stomach.
I don't see anything. Who are you talking to?
Okay. I'm gonna say Flata Trista. What's his name again?
Yeah. Well, that.
Like what? Like I'll call him Flad.
Okay.
Flad. I think that was part of his name. Flad.
Yes.
What? You don't even remember his name.
I thought I did, but I realized I didn't.
Okay.
I have to watch this back.
Okay. Yeah. Right. So yeah. If anybody in chat knows the name, like, you should definitely type it.
Yeah, a crazy name I said once. If anyone remembered that.
Yeah. Right.
And if anyone could spell it.
Oh God. Well, I mean, even if it's a phonetic spelling, it'll be something. Yeah, it says a raffle, huh? I sure hope it was a familial raffle.
I love the sarcasm coming off the chat right now. I'm into it.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Do you know, Flad? Do you normally have a portal in your stomach or your chest?
Portal?
Yeah.
A portal. I don't know anything about portals. I slip and slide through dimensions whenever a contest pulls me there.
Uh-huh. Interesting. So you came here at this time. I'll say to this guy, hey, milk, whatever your face. Milk.
I am a milk.
All right. Milk. All right. Bye, JC Tunes. Thanks for joining.
What?
Okay. What brought you here at this time? What made you come here?
Well, I traveled through dimensions and I thought, this seemed like a portal was calling to me.
It was calling to you.
Jumped in.
Interesting. So, what we have here is two creatures that are both traveling between different times, places, dimensions, or whatever. And they both got called to the same place at the same time, quite literally, because one is inside of the other. What would be summoning? All right, I'll say to Flad. Listen, Flad. What's with the pickle dog, pickle hound?
Insulted. You would call it a pickle dog. It is a pickle hound.
My bad.
I like pickle hounds. Who doesn't?
Are they?
I challenge you to find someone who doesn't like a pickle hound.
I will submit to that. I don't think I will be able to do that. But but where is he from?
I believe the Pickleverse.
The Pickleverse. And have you been to the Pickleverse?
Oh yes, many times.
And that's where you found him.
Well, I have a breeder in the Pickleverse. Yes.
You have a breeder in the Pickleverse.
A pickle hound pickle breeder.
Pickle hound pickle breeder.
Yes.
In the Pickleverse.
Of course. Are you unfamiliar with the Pickleverse? I don't understand.
My bad. I guess I've just rusty on my vegetable universes.
I actually don't care for the vegetable universe myself, but I'm offended on their behalf.
Oh gosh. Oh man. Yeah, because I'm not too fond of pickle hounds myself.
Strong words.
Oh man. Okay, so that's interesting. I'll say, do you know what this garden hose is?
Garden hose?
Yeah, see this garden hose over here?
Turns around. Huh. Then from inside the stomach goes, and now they're both like, whoa. And then in unison, they say, that's a portal.
Oh.
I didn't realize that. Huh. You know, I would never stoop so low as to move through portals myself. It's for the riffraff. But I know one when I see one. And the thing inside goes like, wow. There's usually not two portals right next to each other. Wow.
I will, let's see. I will, Zach seems to be stuck in a pickle. Alright, I will throw my bar of soap into the garden hose, like as if it is a portal.
You see the air between, when it passes through that boundary, it kind of shimmers, but the soap bounces off the back wall and drops on the floor.
Interesting. I'll stick my hand through the garden hose.
Similar effect. It's like, but it's still your hand. Nothing happens.
I'll stick my face through.
Bonk.
Okay. I'll take the balloon and look through it with the balloon.
You see through the portal.
Ooh.
You're looking through what looks like, you can see the kind of blue stuff. It looks like maybe some type of plant, and through it you can see what looks like another blue, a lighter blue landscape below.
Okay.
And off to one side, like a dark, I don't know, more solid purple structure of some kind.
Interesting. All right.
If you're quite done with it, can I have my balloon back?
I mean, I guess. Sure. Take it.
Oh, thank you. Actually, I don't want it. Here you go.
Thank you. So where's your brother?
My brother?
Yeah, the one you're having a contest
Oh,
with.
yes, of course. You know, I have no idea. I haven't seen my brother in 10,000 years.
What's his name?
You know, I plumb forgot. But I know I have one, and we're in a heated competition, which you made me lose. If you come across him in your travels, don't tell him.
Okay.
But tell me where you find him.
All right. Wait. You know, I have a question.
Yes.
How do you know you lost?
Yes. If you find my brother, you ask him exactly when and if he stopped holding his breath. Because if you meet him, he's got his cheeks puffed out, and he's trying to, looks like he's holding his breath. He's probably still holding his breath. But if he's talking to you, you ask him when. And you come back to me.
All right.
It's the least you could do for making me lose.
Fair enough.
Potentially.
All right. So I'm gonna look at this apple. I took the apple, but it doesn't. But since nothing else on this screen is a normal thing, I'm gonna assume the apple isn't either. I'm gonna like show it to the people. Do either of them think it's anything weird?
I'm not sure.
I'll take a bite.
You feel something kind of tingling through you.
I'll eat the whole apple.
You eat the whole apple. It's really delicious.
Okay.
It's quite tasty. And you feel, I don't know, a little different.
All right. Now I will try to pass through the portal. The garden hose portal.
And how do you do that? With your head?
Yeah.
You go. You think like, it's kind of nothing kind of happens, and then you fall through.
Whoa.
And just as you do, you hear my parents getting out of the garbage can.
Of course.
And you see
I see.
this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a portal tree. Ah! Oh my god. And it's an apple tree. Okay. Alright. So, is that me?
Yep.
Whoa! Just like falling. Why am I a ball? Oh, like, 'cause that's just my head. I see the rest of my body now.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so where am I? I'll look around.
Well, you're in midair.
Yeah.
You crash into the roots. Unless you have some way of not doing that.
Heck no. I will definitely enthusiastically crash into the roots.
You do just that. You are in an open field that stretches off in every direction for as far as you can see, except for this portal tree and a well.
Okay. Well, first of all, let me climb the tree and pick a bunch of apples.
All right. How many do you take?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Okay.
Congratulations, you're the proud owner of too many apples.
That is right. Madame says, have you heard of Pickleverse? It's a pretty big dill. Oh, hey, Flazy. Flazy says, is Zach in Chris's house? I was. Oh, wait, in real life, yes. Yes. This is Chris's house, apartment. It's Chris's something. Chris lives in this place.
That's right. Yes.
It's an apartment, but it has...
the structure is a house, but we rent part of it.
Yes, there we go. Portal tree cannot hurt you. It's not real portal tree? Alright. So, alright, I have a lot of apples. I think the obvious thing to do is to stick my head into this portal right over here. This one, dang it. This one.
That one over there. Alright, You go over there, and you go... But it's like, you're too big. You don't fit in that portal.
Shoot. Okay, I'll climb up higher, and I'll stick my head into this portal.
You drop through that portal, and
oh shoot.
you land on top of this.
Whoa. Okay. So like a car?
Yes.
It's a pretty epic car.
Yeah.
I'm digging the purple background, the buildings in the background.
James is running down the street behind you. And he's like, Zach, get in the car. I've arranged for it. You're in incredible danger. You might have noticed there's a lot of crazy stuff happening right now. It seems like that green ooze is making people violent. I don't know if you've come across anyone who's had that happen to them, but it's happening. And look, there's even more crazier stuff happening, which I don't really know, but they're potentially even crazier than that. But I can't get into it now. You've got to get in the car and get out of here because there's someone coming. I don't even know what it is. It just appeared. I don't know how it came to be, but something is chasing me, and I'm about to pass out.
James. All right, I'll get in the car.
It's a crazy car. You gotta get it. He kind of keels over and out of breath.
All right, I'll go pick him up and help him get into the car.
Okay, he's like, I'm gonna pass that. You drag him into the car, and there's like you hear like this heavy stomping, shaking stuff. And just like a huge shadow falls over this, and you're trying to look through the back window, but it's like too fancy a car and you can't really see. It's dark, and you're seeing something smashing through the city, and you're like, oh god. And then the driver, who you can't really make out. This is like a limo type situation. So you're in the back, and there's like a driver up front. You can't really make out who they are up front. And then James just kind of goes, step on it, and then the car takes off with jets blowing out the back, and you blow down the highway at an insane speed, zooming through, and then the car goes crashing through a bunch of parked cars. Like, it wasn't in their way, but this car just like, the driver just swerved into them and started just crashing through all these cars and slamming through backyards, and like it rips through a swimming pool, and like it makes a crazy turn around a corner, and as it's doing this fishtail, it smashes through a lamppost, and that pulls down another lamppost and another lamppost and another lamppost, and this thing just blows through an entire house. It blows through an entire house, and people are running and screaming, and they don't know what's happening, and it's just blowing through stuff. And then you hit the real stuff, which I haven't drawn yet, so that's all I have right now.
Oh my god.
I apologize. I didn't realize this would go by so quickly.
Oh man. Okay. Save game.
What, back to the portal tree?
Heck yeah, back to the portal tree.
I cannot allow you to do that.
What? Why not?
Space and time physics, and also I haven't drawn any other screens.
Can I save game back to your parents' house?
No.
Shoot. I've just trapped having beaten the game, or beaten this part of the game at least.
Potentially.
So I guess I lucked out going in the right portal, because if I had gone in any others, I would be, there would be...
Yeah, you wouldn't have continued on.
Oh, shoot. Alright, well. If you don't know someone is chasing you, no one is chasing you.
That's true.
Yeah, that is true. I guess the stomps were just like my imagination.
That's right. It was all in your...
Or the driver's imagination. That guy was going crazy.
Yeah, everything... everything is pretty... I guess you could argue that this entire thing is a figment of your imagination. It is, as someone mentioned earlier, pretty random. I will give it that. I'm going to give everyone that. But...
Pshaw. This is all way too realistic to be fake.
I think you're right. But listen, on the PCG anniversary number 2.
Yeah.
This has to... I felt like I needed to really get everything in there. And that means it had to be the second most random paper computer game ever made.
The second most?
I'm assuming there's going to be a more random one.
I don't, I can't, there's a lot of random PCGs. I can't even tell anymore.
Yeah. There's got to be, in fact, actually, this is, I don't even know if this is even approaching the most random, if I'm being honest. I don't, who knows?
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
But, yeah, I got to make more screens. What's great about doing it on this iPad is that it's super fun and you can make very detailed, colorful screens. Downside is it takes way longer.
Oh, shoot. That is unfortunate.
I say way longer. I mean, like, it's not like an unacceptable amount of time, but like I could bang out a black and white pencil sketch in like no time.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's all I've got.
All right. Well, the other thing you have that you wanted to show me is, as long as we're on stream, you made a new website, didn't you, or a new page of the website?
That's true. Let me pull this up. So this is a little something I've been drawing. I made a Zuvac. But what I did was, instead of drawing it by hand this time, I drew it in code. And
Whoa.
you can do that. You can draw it by hand with a format called SVG, if anyone's familiar. It's called stands for Scalable Vector Graphics. And it displays natively on the web. And what's kind of cool about it is you don't have to do it by hand. I did this one, but it's no matter what the resolution is, it'll always keep.
Mm-hmm.
So it never gets pixelated. Although the one that I drew, it does get a little pixelated, so I have to actually figure out what's going wrong with that. In some places it does. Let me see if I can actually get this open. computergames.com/Zuvac. And I put put this in the Discord if anyone wants to check it out on the art channel. Here we go.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Zubak.
So so this whole thing I made with shapes. Yeah, you can keep zooming in, and it's like the old Flash stuff where it's just scalable, so it can always. So what I did here was I told the program, okay, draw an oval, and make it in this diameter and this, type of thing, and just like made up just basic shapes, since Zubak is mostly basic shapes. I guess you could draw anything in basic shapes, but it was kind of just an experiment to see what I could do with this format and do it by hand, or writing graphics. But then it also opens up the possibility. I don't know that I'll necessarily do it by hand moving forward, but that this is as part of this graphic, you can actually animate it and change attributes about it. So perhaps I could change the eyebrows to give it a different expression, or change the mouth, and do that in an animated fashion. So you can create a little cartoon, or it could be interactive. Like you could say, like, oh, I want Zubak to be surprised, and then it would do the animation for surprise or something like that.
Awesome.
So anyway, just kind of some stuff I was playing around with.
That's cool.
Starting on that track.
Yeah, he looks so serious.
This is a very serious expression. You're absolutely right. I can't deny it.
Man. Well, that's awesome. Does he have any secrets? Like, if I click anywhere, is anything going to happen?
There is no interactivity, but if you the source code, if you do inspect the source code, maybe there's something there to be found.
Interesting. Let's let's do that right now. Let's go here on my PC. Papercomputergames.com. Wait, what?
Are you sharing your stream on this?
Yeah, it should be showing my screen. Yeah, it's okay. We good. Yeah. Papercomputergames.com/zuvac.html. Is anyone still there in chat, by the way? It says 0 people watching. It is possible my internet is just dead. It does seem to be doing a lot of loady.
Yeah, it shouldn't take this long to load.
Yeah. Is it connected to the internet? It says it has internet access if I came to take your alien. Papercomputergames.com/zuvac.html. Let me copy this so I don't have to keep typing that again and again. I guess this ain't gonna work. I don't know. Yeah, my internet might be dead. I wonder when it died. I mean, this is loading. This is loading.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening.
Oh man. Let me see if we're still live according to YouTube.
To the tubes.
Yeah. Paper computer game. Oh, check that out. We are still live.
Wow. All right. So this has been pretty interesting for anyone who's still there.
Yeah. Okay, so this chat is... Oh, I should change this to live chat.
Well, you're on the delay, huh?
No, like top chat just filters out some of the comments.
Oh.
Like live chat is everything. What app? Oh, yeah. He was saying stuff. Man of Ram says, what app do you use for drawing?
Oh, Procreate on the iPad. Yeah.
Sweet. He says, Zach, make infinity by watching this video on the PC while you stream. Oh god. Like, I don't even think I have enough, like, internet just to load this regular website.
It's like such a basic page. I cannot believe that it's not loading.
Yeah. There we go.
There it is.
Are you seeing this? Yeah, we're seeing this. Okay. Now, view page source. Okay, is there something hidden in here? Chris claims there is something hidden in here. Language, character set, title Zuvak. Okay. Zuvak, title, hand coded by Chris DeLuca. Well, that's good to know. Not like you didn't get one of those fancy like power coders.
No way. No, I do it all artisanal.
Dang straight. So you physically typed x1 equals quote 0 quote.
Correct.
Excellent. All right, let's see. Temporary background. Why is it temporary?
Because look at that background. Come on.
Fair. Eyes, head, lips. XS.
You burn!
No! Oh, you suck. You suck.
Yeah, it's a long game right there, yeah.
For those not in the know, XS is short for Zach sucks, which is incorrect statement. Zach doesn't suck. Chris sucks.
I don't know, man. I said it in a website source code. It must be true.
I can't argue with that logic. So yeah, with hey Flaze, how's it going? Yeah, so well, we've played some PCG today. That was awesome. Thank you for you know, PCGing it up, and
of course,
yeah.
you know, I'll get some more done and we'll do it again.
Sounds like a plan. Yo, I'm very curious about what is going on here. Like, so
opened a lot of questions and answered none.
Yeah, right.
Really, pretty obnoxious, I think.
Well, I answered one.
Oh yeah, what's that?
What's the deal with the garden hose?
Oh yeah, that's true.
But, why are these creatures in your parents' driveway? What's so special about your parents' driveway?
Yeah.
Why did I end up in your parents' driveway? What's up with your parents? What got to them?
Yeah. Yeah.
There was some reference about toxic sludge making people crazy or something.
Yeah, remember that green stuff in the sewer?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that stuff was green, and it was in the sewer in the previous installment of this game. Yo, I'm kicking your games behind, one screen at a time. That was epic. The portal tree, though, that looked glorious, I must say. Best rendition of the portal tree.
Well, you know, that app just has a cool effect that I could, well, it's not just that, but like, there's a couple cool little things there that make it look a little whooshy.
Heck yeah, whooshy. High five. Yeah, whooshy.
But, yeah. Thanks for playing.
Yeah. You are, welcome.
All right, I'll send you the images that you played through.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, thank you. I will, wiki that stuff.
Sweet.
So, like, we're still in the same universe, though, right? Like, when we went through the portal, like, I mean, at first it thought, like, oh, this is going to lead to, like, some other universe. But then I went through it, and it was, like, James going crazy. And I'm like, oh, well, James is in our universe.
Right.
Or at least, you know, so we would think. But what if we're not in the same universe?
I know. It's a puzzle. But, like, as you said, your purpose is to solve puzzles and stuff. So.
And that's kind of what I do in these games.
You know?
Solve puzzles, stuff.
And stuff. Yeah. You did a bunch of both today. So I think we can all go home with our heads held high.
Alrighty. Well, I think that's as good a time as any to end the old stream, as it were.
Thanks everyone for checking it out and hanging out and for participating.
Yeah. Thank you guys, and PCG later. Okay, we're dead. I mean, we're